And now we will see three other services. Why I have written all these three together? Because they have one peculiar nature, like everything is like a construction and maintenance. All these three related to the construction and maintenance. So it only depends like where you construct and to whom you construct. Okay. So here the first one is like a central electrical and mechanical engineering service. Okay, this comes under which one? Urban affairs and housing. So which will take care about this central public work department. Okay, so this is a department that take care about this. And Indian Defence Service Engineering. Indian Defence Service Engineering, in the bracket it is like a mechanical engineering, it is written. So it is under the Department of Defence, like it is under the Ministry of Defence. Okay, here also the main aim of this is like constructing a different here the client is Army, DRDO. Okay, all these comes under clients here. And AE in border road services, here also it is comes under the Department of Border Road. Department of Border Roads. Okay, Department of Border Roads. Okay, so see what is happening here. So see here Central Electrical and Mechanical Engineering Services. So here CPWD is having two services, like CES, Central Engineering Services. This is for the civil engineering. Okay, and this is a CE and MES, so civil and mechanical engineering. Why they divided like this? For example, here always for the civil engineering, okay, it is like it is called as the buildings and roads. Buildings and the roads. For example, in the civil engineering, they divided everything into you are constructing the building, then you take care about this. Or if you are constructing road, so they divide like this. And this is termed as, for the mechanical and electrical, it is termed as M and E or E and M. Okay, so there are two services in this. So B and R is concern for the civil engineering, and if it is saying like E and M, that means electrical and mechanical together they will take. Why here this construction? This is mainly construction. Okay, construction. For example, government, central government. See, these are all related to the central government. Even state level CPWD also there. See, C is not there, PWD is there. Public Works Department. State is Public Work Department, SPWD. Okay, this is central. So for example, central government is establishing some IIT, new IIT or some new college, university. Okay, so whom they will give? So IIT they will give to this central what is the CES? Okay, they will give to the CPWD. Okay, the contractor. So the CPWD having so many people. What is that? Group D and Group C, and they have a Group B. So all these people are there. Who will manage this? These people manage this. Okay, for example, if it is a civil related work, these people inform to them. And when you are constructing a building, you need electricity and all these type of work. So that's why we need electrical people also. And sometimes we need mechanical. Electrical and mechanical come together. So we need mechanical also. Okay, like that the structure will be like this. Okay. For example, this is the structure here. Okay, and here the presence of the central CPWD. So this I will write here 1, otherwise I will write like this. The presence of CPWD is entire India. Whenever in India, wherever central government wants to develop something or construct something, then these people will take care about that. Okay, and not only this, they will construct the central government employee housings, okay, and guest houses, central government guest houses. They not only construct, they will maintain that. They need to maintain that also, okay. So entire India, they will take care about this. And if you come to the Indian Defence Service of Engineering, see, who is the client here? Who is the client here? Anyone, even private persons also can give, but generally all government, they will give to the CPWD. But these days, one more PSU is there. I think this is a Central Building Construction Corporation. Okay, so CBCC. CBCC or NBCC, I think. National Building Construction, company or corporation. This is also a government-owned PSU. Okay, these people also coming competition to the CPWD these days. So, but this is a PSU and this is a government department under the urban affairs, housing and urban affairs. Okay, they will take care about whatever central government wants to construct. These people only take care about that. And coming to the Indian Defence Service of Engineers here, so this is related to the Indian Defence. Like Indian Defence means in the Army, Navy, okay, or Air Force, or DRDO. So all these related constructions, this is the client, and they will say like, we need to construct this, okay. Otherwise, there is a cantonment. At that cantonment, these many soldiers need to stay there. So you construct these many houses, or we need this much of power station. You construct that, like that. They will tell. Then this is the client, and who is executing that? This is executing. Who? IDSC. Okay, so here also there are a new project or existing. So existing means it is a service. Service means maintenance. Okay, so there are two types, either a new one or a servicing. And here also the structure is same. In all these three, the structure is same. That is why I have written. Here also what we have, B and R, that is for the civil engineering. And for mechanical and electrical, it is called as the E and M. Okay, E and M. Okay, this reach is very limited. What is that? Indian Defence Services. Wherever the defence establishments are there, there only they have this. Okay, but whereas the Central Electrical Mechanical Engineering services is very big. Okay, that is the entire central government. Okay, and see, and here one more thing is like see, for example, in any project, if they need electrical or mechanical officer, then only either of only one of them will be allocated. Not electrical and mechanical, both will be allocated. For example, you are a mechanical officer and you allocated for some project along with the civil officers. Okay, you are constructing something like you are constructing huge facility for the army or a big bunker. Then you are a mechanical engineering, then you also need to take care about the electrical. Okay, if mechanical is allocated, you need to take care about the electrical also, or if electrical is allocated, you need to take care about the mechanical. Okay, see here, electrical and mechanical people, why it is only for the construction and maintenance of their facilities. Okay, don't think that there are so many army vehicles are there, we are going to maintain. No, army vehicle maintenance, that is different. They themselves will take care about that, and ordnance factory will take care about that. You are not going to touch their vehicles or their tankers or their aeroplanes. Okay, you are not going to do. You are only taking care about their establishments. Like if the lights are not working, then electrical fellow will take care about that. Some mechanical related instruments will be there in the establishments. If they are not working, then mechanical fellow will take care about that. Or chota vehicles which are used by IDSC, if they are not working, then mechanical fellow will take care about that. Not the vehicles of the army, but vehicles of the IDSC. Okay, you need to remember that. And what is this AEE in border road? See, everywhere you joined, your entry level is AEE. What is the AEE? AEE, Assistant Executive Engineer. So after promotion you will become EG, and after that you will become whatever your organization at the top, like a general manager or a director general, whatever it is. Okay, that is how you will go. And as like in the railways, you have here a JE. Okay, junior level engineer or junior engineers. To become JE to the AEE, it will take a lot of time. Okay, these people are called as the promotees. These are under group B. Group B can become a group A after some time. It takes a lot of time, like 10 to 15 years or 15 to 20 years, and they need to give departmental exam. Then they will promoted to the group A, and they will undergo some training for some time, based on the department. Okay, so that is the structure. And coming to the A in border road services, all the structure is same in all. Okay, so coming to the border road, border road also same. See, border roads are very sensitive and very remote places, so that is why they raise some special forces under the defense. And so this is also under the defense and defense. Okay, border roads, because government may not tackle that much, especially in the border road. Why? Because it is more of a strategic in nature than the welfare. Okay, government, when will it involve? When more people are staying there. But for the defense, it is a more of a strategic in nature, border road development. Why? Because especially in the northern side, we have one side Pakistan and the side China, they are making inroads nearer to our border areas. Okay, in case of war, what happened? They can easily transport, if they have well established logistics and roads also, then they can easily transport all their ammunition, and they can strike India easily. So we need to prepare for that. So we also need to be able to transport everything easily. So that is why we need to make the border areas develop, accessible for these type of equipments. Okay, so in the border roads, we have again the same thing, B and R and M, E and M. Okay, so this is the border road services. And salary, facilities, everything is okay, but see, salaries for the border road services is high generally. Why? You get a lot of travel allowances. Why? Because most of the time these are remote places. Okay, so you will get travel allowances. And facilities also same, but generally border road facilities are not that much good if it is very remote area. Okay, and work nature is this, like if government has awarded one big project, like construct this big dam to you. Okay, instead of giving some contractor, they gave directly to you. Otherwise, recently, the CPW constructed the IIT Hyderabad. Okay, so they will come. Okay, and until they complete that, they will stay there and complete and go. Okay, so that means in entire India, wherever they want government, you need to travel that. And so you are directly involved, like you need to execute the project. If you are E level, then you are the head of the project. Okay, some projects, and you need to execute, you need to see whether they are going according to that. And see, here itself in the training, they will train like architectures, planning, everything they will train during the training period. Okay, so you are able to plan everything and draw the planning, everything, and then you execute that. And then here also Indian Defence Services also, for example, work nature is like if it is a new one, then you need to go and make it complete. Okay, you are the boss for that. So many people listen to you, and if some people are getting some doubt, they will come and ask for doubt, then you explain, then they will go back and execute. The same thing happen everywhere. And if it is a maintenance, then it is very, very easy. You won't get that much of tension with the maintenance. Okay, the work nature is like that. They are doing the construction, you need to do that. For example, if you are a mechanical, you posted there, you need to take about the electrical connections and electrical appliances, everything, and also mechanical related things. Okay, whether it is related to the building or whatever. And then power and status. See here, for example, the power of the central electrical and mechanical engineering service is high. Why? Because this is a very huge department. Okay, the strength is very, very high. That is why it is a high. And the next one is this. Okay, so for example, this is the power wise 1, this is 2, and this is a 3. Okay, why? Because it's all based on the numbers. And then career growth. Here career growth is good, but coming to the Indian Defence Services of Engineering, career growth is like a to become from AE to the EE, it will take they say that 4 years, but generally it take 4 to 5 years. Okay, after that it will take more than 9 years to get a next promotion. Okay, almost in every department it is like that. Even in railways, your probation is 3 years. Okay, after 3 years you need to stay one more 2 years or 1 year, then only you will get the promotion there. Okay, and then here border road services also promotion is see here, before career growth we need to see the competition first of all. See here, in case of a central electrical and mechanical engineering, it is recruited only from the ESC. Okay, but Indian Defence Services, it is a civilian mean in this case ESC. You are recruited from the ESC, civilian plus army. So some fellows from army also come on the deputation at the same level like a group A. Army, how they recruit the army? NDA, that is after intermediate, 12th NDA. Otherwise, after engineering, they will take like a Indian Defence Service. Okay, so from these two, they will become group A officers and they will come on the deputation here. Okay, so there is a competition here from the army fellows also, and here also same thing. Here also same, like a civilian plus a army. Okay, so there is a competition here, but more or less you get here also promotion, but you see promotions you will get time bound, but it depends on the vacancies also. If there are no vacancies, then they can't give promotions. Okay, but in the border road services you will get a lot of promotions, because most of the people, what happens, they will leave after some time. Why they are leaving, we will see that. And then competition and work burden and family life, this is important thing here. See here, what is happening, for example, central electrical and mechanical engineering services, most of the time central government maintenance or offices are established, or the work is established in the most of the time towns or cities. Why? Because the ministry itself is like urban affairs, like most of the time it is related to the urban. Okay, so that means it is okay, good. But whereas this Indian Defence Service of Engineering, what happens, it is like a command wise. This is a command wise. So command wise they will allocate. Like in the railways, it is a zone wise. Okay, we have these many zones, so based on that you are allocated into the zone. So here, in case of Indian Defence Service of Engineering, what happened, there are two types, like a tenure transfer, non-tenure transfer. So tenure means, for example, tenure means there are some places very remote, like northeastern states or LA or some other way, Bidar in the Bangalore. There are some remote places. Okay, so if you are transferred to the tenured or hard places, then you need to stay at least 2 years. Okay, then you need to stay. Otherwise, non-tenure means some relatively good towns. Okay, then in that case, you need to stay 3. That means for every 2 years or 3 years you will get the transfer here. Okay, and how you get transfer? It is all India wise transfer. Okay, this is all India wise transfer. Then what happens? You will be roaming all in every. See, the transfers are there in all the departments, all the services. The main disadvantage of these services is always you will be transferred. Even for VSUs also you will be transferred. So that is a main hindering thing. That is why Kendriya Vidyalaya they established, like whenever you transfer to some other place, then your children education should not be disturbed. Especially the fellows who are having the working partner. If your wife or husband also working, then it will become very problematic. Okay. Not only this, I am talking about this. In all the services, engineering services, the working partner for the fellow who is having the working partner, then it will be problematic here. Okay. And here this is entire India, and in what is that, road services, border and road services, what is the work burden? This is a remote place. Even sometimes you not even get the signal. Okay, that much remote. So generally what happened, because of this, many people don't want to, not showing generally that much interest to join here. Why? Because most of the time you will be posted in the border only. Okay. And of course, when you are posted in the border, it will be difficult for your family life also. But one thing is good here, like there is no contractor, you yourself be executing all the project as like in other departments. So you will learn so much of work. Okay, here also. And most of the time, what happens, the fellows whoever working here for the 7 years, 10 years, you will get a huge demand, after some time. Like as many people, they are coming out of that and they are joining in the consultancies or some construction companies like L&T and all these big companies, and they are paying very huge amount for them. Why? Because they manage very successfully very big projects. Here when I am saying this border road or Indian defense services, it is not only buildings and roads, they will construct the bridges and they construct the tunnels, whatever they give, they will construct these things. Okay. So basically here what I am trying to mention here is like Indian Defense Services of Engineering is, it has its own advantages and disadvantages. So the main disadvantage is like the transfer is like all India level, except that everything is cool job. Okay. And Central Electrical and Mechanical Engineering Services is like having a very huge presence in entire India. Okay. And the promotion is very much career growth is high in that. Okay, career growth is high in this. And border road services is having the only it is posted in the remote areas. Okay, remote areas, but except that everything is okay for that, and there is no power or influence for that. Why? Because they are very much isolated. Even here also Indian Defense Service of Engineer, they also don't have that much contact with the other civilian people. Why? Because they are more often transferred, and when they are executing defense related project, okay, it is like a restricted one. They are not going outside or something like that. But whereas these people are coming in contact, for example, you are executing IIT project, so you can meet IIT director, faculty, everything. But these people are executing some defense related to which no other people are allowed. Okay, they will keep it a secret some of the places. So all these are construction and maintenance. So based on your suitability, you can give your preference. Okay.